What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, and welcome. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Hello, people. people are asleep and dreaming.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the UIS. That's right. You read the title correctly. He's gone. DSP retired. Immediately died. And he has passed the torch on to me so the whales and the dents can just proceed with getting the momentum going. I got the shirt on. It's poorly fitting. Sleeves are hanging out. So everything is right. It's just, it's a white guy instead. What the hell is going on, everybody? Today sucked. Stayed home from work. Very careful walking around and taking sips of water. It really sucked. But I think around 2 or 3 o'clock, it kind of cleared up. Still feel a little shitty. Feel very tired. Like I could just go to sleep right now. But I won't. I will not go to sleep. Got to be careful with every cough. Never know if it's going to be really a cough or what. I got a new power tool today. It's another thing. Smoke some herbs. Well, I think what may have made me feel better is I did have to leave the house today and go pick up my order from Lowe's. And when I left Lowe's, I picked up a bottle of BioLite Liquid IV, the regular berry flavor. It's a very acquired taste. It's very salty and most people don't like it. I love it. It's fucking awesome. And pretty much felt better immediately after that. So there you go. There's your snort. Oh, God damn it. Let's see here. Where is... There we go. Need my other camera up there. Has to be activated every time I use it because it's a piece of shit PS5 camera. And it does look better than that. I made it look like shit. So it's like all... whatever. Oh, man. Speaking of DSP, I don't know if you guys saw... It is, yeah. It's glorified salt water. But it tastes... the taste of it, I guess. And it's not... doesn't have that high of sodium. The actual count. And it doesn't have a whole lot of calories. And, it's quite expensive too, but it's like $4 a bottle. So it's not like I can drink it every day. And so, speaking of the retired DISP, he had some nonsense last night, I guess, with his Lego stream. Snapping his fingers for tips. Hey, Mike. Good to see you. Let's move over to this one here. There we go. Hey, it's me. So, we are live on Kick and on YouTube. I think we're live on... I don't give a shit. Basically, what I'm getting at, I'm just... so tired of the shit I keep hearing about Twitch. So I'm not even going to bother too much. And it's just fucked. And so Trovo, Twitch, Facebook, not caring so much. feel like you spread yourself too thin, you know. See if I can find that video I was watching earlier. DSP cries it. Viewbots exposed. When streaming PC dies. Oompaville's terrible response. Oompaville's in some shit now. I don't even know what that's about. What the fuck? Digging in his goddamn nose.
I'd probably act pretty,
Oh my god. Mike the Man. Over on Kick. Need to give you the OG badge. What the fuck? That's Cyrax level
surprised.
unawareness.
I'd probably act pretty, surprised. I'd probably act pretty, surprised. I'd probably act pretty, surprised. I'd probably act pretty,
All right, I'm not actually doing that. That's him doing that. So what about the Viewbots? Observation: when his streaming PC crashed, his viewers dropped to 44 immediately. Is that how you tell?
Join, and then we're going to resume. But now it's going to be a separate video, and there's nothing I can really do about that. You know what I mean?
Who cares? I mean, the video I wanted to see was... Look at that shirt. That shirt's awesome. Of course, we did see this. If you didn't tune in right when I went live, I had played this for us. All right, come on. What the fuck? Fucking half. There we go. He's gonna get his OG badge. Then you guys got to tell him how to show it off. And do that while DSP is touching himself. Buddha is playing Conan Exiles. Why are you playing Conan Exiles? You're supposed to be here. What the hell's he doing? Alright, you got the OG badge, Mike. Can't believe that traitor. Traitor Buddha playing Conan Exiles. I need to go into Conan Exiles and fuck with him. Oh, the camera's on the whole
What
time.
is up, everyone? Hello, hello, and welcome. Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello.
Jesus Christ. All right, where the hell was it? It's not this, not this. Yes, loses his patience and outright threatens to cancel the Lego show if viewers do not give him money. Why is that? See that sad ass shirt. It's probably not even a Joseph A. Banks shirt like mine is. That's right. Real boomer shirt.
Itzy asked, what will the next Lego set be? We don't know. I have some ideas, but we got to see tonight. Here's how it works. It's this simple. If we hit the support goal tonight, it absolutely locks in that we're doing another Lego build in May. Okay? And we'll talk about it probably for a week. We'll figure out what we want. I'll order it.
If we hit the goals, I'll bring out my new power tool and run it on air.
And then we'll probably start maybe second week of May. We'll start doing builds and, do it over the course of May. If we don't hit the goal tonight, then that's it. We've done 3. We did the succulent plant. We did the Minecraft.
See, I always thought it was Kino that put that sound effect in when he did his little dramatic bullshit. And now I realized, no, it's him. It is him doing that shit.
Behind me right here, which you can't really see because I'm blocking it with the camera. And we've done the Piranha Plant. 3 is great. I would like to do more. Personally, I enjoy these nights. I find them relaxing. I find them fun.
Anyways, I'm just distracted by his cheap microphone. It is part of my Cobalt electric series. About a decade ago, I got a Cobalt electric lawnmower, leaf blower, and a hedge trimmer. And recently, 3 of my 4 batteries have died. And weirdly enough, which it was this way a decade ago, and it's even worse now. If you go and try to buy a battery, a replacement battery, one of these 40-volt batteries, it's like $180. And it's like $100 for the charger. But if you buy, let's say, a hedge trimmer that comes with a battery and the charger, it's $160. And that's what I did a decade ago. I kept buying all this equipment and just getting more and more batteries. The lawnmower came with 2 batteries, a high capacity and a regular one. And the other 2 items came with a regular battery. And so, yeah, I got a hedge trimmer because I told you guys the HOA was fucking with me, and I do need to trim my hedges and stuff, and I don't want to do that with a fucking hand thing. So I got a hedge trimmer, and it came with a battery, which is great because, like I said, I only have 1 battery, and if you try to run the lawnmower off of 1 battery, it's going to last about 30 minutes, and that's it. That's barely enough to get the front yard done. And so it's now nice and new and shiny and electric. And it's just great that the same batteries that were, in circulation a decade ago are still the same battery. Look a little bit different, but they're the same. Fits into the old chargers. The new battery fits in the old charger. The old batteries fit in the new charger, etc. So I guess they fucking got it right.
To just hang out with you guys while I'm doing something else, and to actually build something for the background that's tangible that we can see is pretty darn neat.
Don't you want some tangible stuff in the background? I mean, really, I think you guys need some tangible stuff in the background, like that right there. How is that for tangible?
In my opinion, I really liked doing it. But if you guys don't like it and, it dies out in popularity because we've already done 3, then so be it. So let's see how it goes tonight. Keep in mind, if we hit the support goal tonight, it gets us closer to our big marathon reward. Right now, we're at 42. We got to hit 50. The marathon reward is the viewer's choice event, where you guys are now nominating and are going to vote on games for me to play during that event while I'm drinking for hitting milestones of support. So it'll be interesting to...
An alcoholic, by the way, just put that in there. Recovering alcoholic, he says.
Test games while I'm buzzed.
It's actually pure green alcohol I keep in here. You guys don't realize. You think it's a Mountain Dew Kickstar. Oh, no.
Oh, my God, excuse me.
Let's get some support rolling here tonight. Let's get our first contributions. Let's get our...
So, this is bad. I know. If we hit the goal, I'll turn it off. But you got to see just the level of... It's hard for me to call someone immature. I like dick jokes as much as everybody else, but just wait till you hear the shit that comes out of his mouth when he's doing Legos.
Our first super chat, our first membership, our first tip, and our first gifted sub over on Kick. This week has been very slow on Kick. To give you perspective here, right now, we have 33 subs on Kick all week.
Fuck you.
And to be this far into the week, that's actually way low. We had entire streams with nothing from Kick, so it'd be great to get some Kick support tonight. If you're watching on Kick, thank you. I am part of the Kick Partner Program, so simply your views help me out. Hopefully we can get some good viewership over on Kick tonight. It says I have blank viewers. I'm not even kidding. It won't even tell me how many viewers I have. It's blanked out. So I have no idea. I guess it hasn't registered yet. Maybe I only have like 2 viewers, so therefore it doesn't show me a viewer number. It won't even show me how many people are watching, so I guess I'll check it back later. But the more people who watch on Kick, the better. Okay? How the hell do you keep getting banned? This is so frustrating. Stop getting banned. Stop it. I don't want to keep unbanning. It's very annoying. Okay.
What the fuck?
I just unbanned the person who requested to be unbanned for the record, okay?
For the record, who's writing? Chato, you writing
That's
this
not
down,
true at
right?
all. I'm not the only one who bans people on my streams. That's ridiculous. We have $1 of support. Let's get some right now. Like I said, if we hit the goal tonight, we continue with Lego Build Nights. If we don't hit the goal tonight, then that's a sign. It means you guys are tired of it, right? I like
he
the
does
Lego
some.
Build
He's a
Nights. I want to keep them going. You know, they're not every week, but you do them 2 or 3 times a month, and it ends up being really fun. I think this Piranha Plant's going to look really nice in the background for May, so I'd like to do more. I would like to keep up the Lego builds, okay? Toasty was not banned. I don't know why people keep saying this. Stop making shit up. Toasty was not banned at all today. People all started saying this, and he wasn't. This is stupid. Slayer, I'm glad you like Disco Elysium. I mean, I do too. I just don't think it's a very good viewer game. It doesn't need an audience, right? It's more like you enjoyed the dialogue for yourself. I think that's why it didn't work. It sucks because I really liked it. Oh yeah, Phil Vester deserved it earlier today. 100%. What a stupid idiot, the way that he was talking on stream. Like, let's just keep bringing up everything that's going to cause drama in a row. And then I have it out with him and say stop. And then he says the dumbest possible thing. Drama. Shut the fuck up. If you're not here for the game, leave.
Hey, look who it is.
Yeah, I know. Schedule 1, I only played during my birthday marathon. We never got back to it. I kept trying to get back to it. Never really did. Yes, Phil Vester was a LARPer. Like a lot of people, sadly, in the Kick chat, he was a LARPer. Someone who pretends to be a fan, but then all of a sudden he starts referencing toxic things, negative memes.
There's some moron who keeps pissing him off by putting this long question, these long questions, but only tips $1. And of course, he says he's not going to read all that for only $1. And the guy keeps doing it over and over again. First of all, the guy's a fucking idiot for continuing to do this over and over and over again. You're just wasting money. I mean, yeah, I guess it's funny for someone that he's bringing it up, but
memes, dumb shit that hurts me.
Still money for him.
And everyone knows it. The people who are all acting all, oh no, guys, you know who he is, because probably some of you are the LARPers too. I'm not stupid. All right, so you just shut up about him.
Oh, all right, everyone, let's just stop talking about the asshole.
All right, well, guys, we're going to get started. We have $1 of support. That's not a good start.
It's not.
To start a Lego Build Night where the future of Lego Build Nights hinges on if we hit the support goal tonight and we have $1, that's not good. Keep in mind, we want to not only be hitting the goal, but we want to be trying to exceeding goals so that we can get to the marathon more quickly. I wanted to do the marathon over the weekend. It just doesn't look like it's going to happen. It looks like it's probably going to happen early to midweek next week. I'm good, Leo Kira. I'd be better if we got some support rolling to get the momentum going as we started. I'd be much better, but...
Wow.
But I got to say, he did retire at the right time. I mean, you know, he kind of had it. And it's good that now he is completely gone. He's done. And I'm taking over.
Ow.
I guess it is what it is. I guess we're going to have one of those nights. Again, you know, the future of Lego builds is on the line tonight.
It's not.
They want me to take this brownish, fleshy colored rod. Yes, I just said fleshy rod. I did say that. And they want me to take another one of these tiny red pieces that have the two nubs in it, or the two crosses in it, I should say. And they want me to take this fleshy rod and insert it right there into the hole. And then they want me to push it all the way in, as deep as it can go. Then they want me, what's up, Vietnamese comrade? Then they want me to get one of these red cylinder sleeves, and they want me to push that all the way up the fleshy colored rod. So put a sleeve on the rod like that. You see that?
In a second here, he says that basically, it's not him doing it. He's just doing exactly what it says. I mean, nowhere in that does it say fleshy colored rod. I see the instructions. It's just a picture.
Then, oh God, they want me to take what it.
And it's really funny that the top donator is You're Not Funny.
They want to take one of these pink rounded tips. I'm not making this up. This is what we're doing. And they want me to put that all the way down the fleshy rod as far as I can jam it. There we go. So it's nice and tight on there, nice and snug.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on?
So we have to find another. I found it. Another fleshy colored rod. Very nice. Now we have to find another one of the another one of these pieces. Where is it?
It's just insane how he
shoved the fleshy rod into the red.
Because he knows his audience. His audience are probably grown adults, but they have the minds of like 10-year-olds. They're in wheelchairs.
Oh, ow. Hurts. All right, then. Then take one of the red sleeves and put it on again. All I'm doing is describing Legos. I don't know if you guys have a problem with this. All I'm doing is describing Lego.
See, no one said anything. He's not looking at chat. He's just assuming, that people are saying, oh, he's making sexual references.
Pieces. So you all have some problems if you're thinking of anything else. Then we have the pink tip. I have to take this rounded pink tip and shove it right onto the fleshy rod. Okay? Nice and tight and snug. And we put it on the other side. And then
this gets worse.
Put the rounded piece underneath this big piece that looks like a tower, a pyramid, or a missile head. And then that is going to go onto the black rod. Impale the black rod, just like that. Okay, look what we got. Don't ask me what that's supposed to be. You can assume, you can tell me what that looks like.
What pasta do you prefer?
Well, I mean, if you look at the box, you can tell it's the fucking plant's mouth. I mean, but
I prefer a penne. Oh, easy to eat. Oh.
In the video comments or in the chat, but I'm not going to say a word. You can just think of it for yourself what you think that might look like, okay? All right, anyway. I swear this is an official Lego build night. This is real. I didn't make this set up. This is really officially Lego. I'm not kidding. Okay, let's continue. I received a $2.22 tip from Yo. He says, jam the rods in like a metal rod up your ass. Oh, there you go. It's this guy again. Thanks for the tip. I don't know why this guy thinks about metal rods up an ass all the time. Maybe it's a fetish of his or something. We're now at 33 of support out of the 150 goal, everyone. Thank you for the consistent support. Let's keep it going. Guys, let's get some subs over on Kick. This has been a very slow week for Kick support. Let's get some support over on Kick tonight, okay? Okay. NVL Roy, $2 super chat. He says, I'm loving your humor tonight. Thank you, NVL Roy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very serious when I build Legos. I'm not jesting or laughing or cracking any jokes. I'm being very observant. Then they want me to take another one of these weird rod hinge pieces, and they want me to take the final little pink rounded nub, and they want me to shove it all the way onto this time, not the fleshy colored rod, but the red rod.
I mean, these are the Lego sets that are made for retarded people, right? There's like 40 pieces.
So shove the pink tip onto the red rod and shove it as far up as you can shove it. Here we are. Again, you can choose to describe what this looks like. That's up to you. Your choice, okay?
No, it's not that I don't like sexual humor. It's that it has a place and time, and it has a limit to what can be funny. If it made one or two sexual jokes, okay. At the beginning, he's dancing around, thrusting his crotch, being silly, because people were saying, oh, he's supposed to be mind controlling a human. You think that you're one of the hippies. That makes sense. Every word out of his mouth is about sex now. It's like, that's not funny anymore. You beat the dead horse already like an hour ago.
And we have the piranha plant mouth.
Oh, la 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 la. Ho ho. Did you ever think I had such a good singing voice? Ho.
Okay. Jade, I'm happy to see you here. I'm glad to have you here tonight. We're just relaxing and building Legos. So if that's what you're here for, you're in the right spot. All right. Well, I don't foresee any reason why we wouldn't complete this tonight, just so everybody knows. But it would be great to get some support tonight and hit the goal. Remember, if we hit the goal by the end of tonight, it will confirm I'm doing another Lego build in the month of May. So first I'm being asked, am I going to give the plant the WB Frog Boys?
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Oh.
Okay. It's time to pour out bag number 6. Guys, hold on. Let's get some support. Let's get some subs. We have 0 subs on Kick tonight. We only had like a couple subs earlier today. Let's get some subs on Kick. Let's get a tip right now for Lego Night. Let's get some super chats.
Oh, so annoying.
Let's get some membership. Right now, let's get some support. We're basically around halfway through tonight's build. Let's get it going. Let's do it for the Piranha Plant, man. Great. So, guys, again, if you're having fun with the Piranha Plant Lego build, please support the stream. If we hit the goal by the end of tonight, I will commit to doing another build in May. If we don't hit it tonight, then we're probably not doing another build in May, because I'm going to do it if there's interest and support for it. All right. If you're not having fun, then why are you here? Why would you sit in a chat of a Lego build knowing that this was going to be a Lego build, a chill Lego interactive night, and complain that it's not fun?
Well, it's too late now because he retired. He's not doing it anymore. You fucked up.
If you know that you don't like Legos.
You know, they didn't get their flavor of ice cream that they wanted, so instead of actually dealing with the fact that they still at least have ice cream, they're going to stand there and whine and complain while the ice cream melts down the side of the fucking cone. Grow up.
Now, come back when I'm doing games. Okay. Are we actually going to go all night with no support from Kick? Seriously? I wonder if we actually will go all night and have 0 support from Kick. I'm just wondering.
I could have swore he snapped his fingers.
I received a $10 tip. So, that is it for the Lego Piranha Plant build. I hope that you enjoyed doing it with me over the last couple of weeks. You might say, well, is Phil going to do another build? Well, here's the deal. We finished this. I'm going to end this video because there's no reason to continue the length of this video. It's already like over 90 minutes. We'll see what happens. You know, if we hit the goal tonight, I probably will do another build in May. I told you if we did, I would continue.
So it's, I guess he doesn't like make videos ever. It's all just live streamed, and he'll like, I guess he goes live and will stop going live or stop recording. It's fucking weird.
For sure, if we hit the goal tonight, we will do another Lego build in the month of May. But, you know, these things are expensive. I'm taking time away from doing games. So I want to be sure that these are things that you guys are enjoying. If this ends up being the final Lego build we've done, I've liked doing them over the last 3 months. February, March, and April, you know, it was good to do this variety. Lego builds was fun. So I hope that you guys enjoyed them. I would love to do another one. Like I said, there's a lot. People are saying, hey, do a Star Wars, do another Mario, do a Mario Kart. There's all these pertinent ones that you could do right now, right? That would make like perfect sense for everything that's going on. Sure. But
Everything that's going on. Nothing's going on in May except the masturbation video. That's all.
obviously, I want people to be able to
Yeah, it's may the 1st be with you. Yeah. I have a land surveyor Lego.
come out and support them. So let's see what happens. But for those who watched, those who enjoyed, thank you guys very much. And this guy will be in my background for the month of May.
And yeah, and you know, it's if you send him one of those glitter bombs, yeah, it might get him. But it's like he'll never record it. He'll never do it on stream. You just might get a little bit, well, if he hadn't retired, but if in normal times, you know, he might have been a little bit more salty that night.
Okay, thanks, guys. See you next time. If there is one, stay tuned to find out if there is.
See, that right there is telling you he didn't meet the goal tonight. If there is a next time, and he quit. He said he's had enough, and there's this sexy manther over at the UIS that's going to be taking over for me, and so I'm sending him all of my shitty shirts.
Peace out.
And here we are.
We got about 30 minutes to just hang out. And have a good time with each other. If you contribute now and we hit the goal, I will be doing another build in May. If we don't hit the goal tonight, then this is it. Then it was a 3-month experiment that was nice to do. It was something different to do. And I enjoyed doing it. But I definitely need people to come out and support these streams, all right?
X-Wing and Alien Spaceship. I had lots of Legos when I was a kid, but I never really kept them intact. It's like they'd always get destroyed and end up in a box just to build other things.
All right, so what do you guys want to talk about? I'm not talking anything about what I do on my days off because people will try to mess with my days off. So you're never going to know what I do on my day off until it's over.
She's just so fucking stupid. It's almost like he wants to over exaggerate his trolling issue to get more trolling. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Why he fucking does it.
So don't ask those questions. I can never auction anything on eBay because it would be messed up by the trolls. So stop asking silly questions. Here we go again.
All right, here we go. Kurosawa Kid did 100-bit cheers. So what's the most expensive thing you still have in your house?
He probably didn't even finish because he probably had no testosterone then.
The most expensive thing I still have in your house is this band that I'm giving you right now because you directly violated what I just said a million times because it's priceless when I get to ban a piece of human shit who's trying to fuck with me. So fuck off and don't come back.
Would I consider building a Yoshi Lego set? I think there's more than one Yoshi, is there not? There is a Super Mario World Yoshi that's huge. It's the actual 16-bit sprite of Yoshi with the 16-bit Mario with the cape on Yoshi. And it's huge. It's probably like this tall.
Okay.
And it has a crank.
He's talking about some just crazy Lego set. 4 feet tall. It's got a crank. It animates. And he says how much it is, how much he thinks the price is.
So once you build it, you rotate the crank, and it actually does the motion from the game of Mario riding the Yoshi. It's really cool, but it's also incredibly expensive because it's so big. That one I really like. That one was going to be like the piece de resistance after doing something like...
That's what it was going to be like if Chateau wasn't withholding.
Over the summer, if this was successful, ongoingly successful, and people wanted to keep seeing Lego builds, then I was going to consider investing. So I think it's like over $200, if I remember correctly. So I thought, maybe I would do that.
So yeah, I mean, that sounds reasonable, right? That sounds like what Lego would charge for a 4 foot tall animatronic Lego set. $200. Yeah.
That one. But that's not what I'm going to do right now. Like I wanted to do another reasonable one. And then if the interest...
He wanted a little shitty, the little Lego Friends that cost like $7 or $8. Because, if he's going to be paid $1,500 and have a goal, it's going to be for something that's $7 or $8.
Continued, say, over the summertime, then I would invest a lot of money into a big one. But as you guys can see, can we be honest?
No,
we're at $50. And the night is almost over. It's not looking like we're going to hit our goal. So because of that, I don't see how viable this is, right? Like, I enjoy doing it for variety purposes. I like having nights where I'm not just playing games.
God, you're so fucking nasty.
And I really enjoy doing these Lego builds. I find them relaxing and fun. And like I said, the best part is the aha moments when you're building and you have no idea what that next piece is, and you see it and it clicks in your head and you're like, oh, that's the mouth. That's the tooth.
Really? You have those moments? What the fuck?
Right? Or when we're building, oh, that's the diamond sword that we're building. Oh, this is like a cool, little cactus thing as you're building it. But
it's like everything he does is ripped off of something else. I mean, even like right there, the DSP Gaming, isn't that the Street Fighter font? Philomania, Hulk Hogan font. Nothing about him.
I need to know if
it's
there's
stolen from somewhere else.
And it seems like for some things, there's just way more interest right now. I got a $1 tip, and someone tried to type an insanely stupid message that was so long that it actually cut off from PayPal. So I'm not even going to read it. I'm just going to say thanks for the $1.
Thanks for the money, dummies.
Now we are at $60 of support. Guys, we need 90 more in the next 20 minutes to hit the goal and do a Lego build for May. So will we hit the goal? Let's find out. What about a TIE fighter again? I'd be down to consider other builds if we hit the goal tonight. I saw some reasonable priced Star Wars stuff, and I saw some ridiculous over-the-top expensive Star Wars stuff.
So yeah, if you meet the goal, you're getting the shitty, reasonably priced Lego Friends set. Yeah.
Oh my God. I got another $1 tip. Someone's asking me 700 questions about authentic Italian food. I'm not answering 700 questions for $1. Sorry. Thanks for the $1 tip. That's not how it works. Okay.
And what a piece of fucking shit you are. I mean, it's too late to take it back. You already gave me the job, so I can say whatever I want about you.
Guys, it sure would be great if someone could contribute who's not asking me 700 questions to try to have me talk for the next 25 minutes.
It's very toxic.
Seriously, another $1 tip from this guy? It's another stupid message. I'm not reading it. Thanks for the $1 tip. Seriously, this guy, he's putting in giant paragraph questions for $1 tips on purpose, hoping that I'm going to talk about it for 20, 30 minutes. I'm not going to. Thanks for the $1 tip. All right, so guys, here's the deal. If you want Legos to continue, contribute now. All right? We got 15 minutes left. At 9:30, I'm out of here. I got to set up. I got to upload, and I got to set up for Saturday, and I got stuff to do to prepare for my days off. So I'm out of here in 15 minutes. Last chance to contribute. If we don't hit it, we're just not doing Legos anymore.
Greed is massively strong.
All right? I told you guys I would definitely continue doing them and investing this money if people would support the streams, or else I will do other things, right? If I can play other things and hit the goals, I'm just going to do that. And I have. I have done night streams. Minecraft hits the goals. And other games that people want back, Call of Duty usually hits the goals. There's other games that people want. People want me to try new indie games and stuff. I'll do other things instead. I like the variety, but I need people to actually show up and support the variety. If not, we're going to go back to gameplay every night. So let's see how this goes here, okay? Here we go again. Another $1 tip for a ginormous question. I'm not answering it. I'm serious. If you're going to tip $1, ask me a quick one-liner, not a giant paragraph this long that you think I'm going to read for 10 minutes. And this guy is doing $1 tip, each with a paragraph. He knows I don't have enough time to answer all those questions. He's doing it on purpose.
But yeah, you could read one because he did send you 7 different ones. There's that. Or you just ignore it altogether.
Exactly. Hey, if someone tips right now and hits the goal, I'll answer whatever question you got. Please stop.
What's DSP and cat's porn names? Fleshy Rod. And Robust. Something. I don't know.
Just stop with the nonsense. I'm not even going to entertain it. It's such nonsensical stuff. But you got to actually do it, and hit the goal so that we're good for the night and we're doing Legos for next time. Then I'll answer. Yeah, I'll answer any question if we hit the goal. I don't know if you'll like the answer, but I'll answer any question if you hit the goal. You probably...
God, what? Is there something coming out tomorrow that he's got to have that he's actually, it would be today, I guess. So something's... I know the new Doom game is coming out, but I doubt he would want that.
We won't enjoy the answer though if it's a stupid question or an intrusive one. Oh look, another dollar tip. I just can't wait to read it. Same thing, another giant thing that I'm not going to read. Thanks. Another dollar tip. Great. Well, Usagi Jojo, I mean, that's a nice thing to say or think, but that's not reality. He goes, even if you don't hit any goals, you just keep building Legos if you enjoy doing it. Well, I'll do it off camera then.
Jeez. What a fucking bitchy, prissy bitch. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'll do it for myself. I'll do it in the background. I'll do it, you know what I mean? I have to do things on camera for business purposes that will make money for business. That's the idea.
Then you need to be out of business, really. You wish you had his PC?
Right? If I'm on stream broadcasting for a public audience, it has to be something the public wants and will watch and support. Or else why am I broadcasting? I could be doing it offline for myself. Right?
You could be masturbating offline, but you still did that.
Oh, good, a dollar tip. Oh, good, from the same person. The best part.
We got Harry Callahan still on YouTube.
Too. So they're tipping $1, right? And they keep asking these ludicrous questions, but then they leave a different.
But then you keep mentioning it, wasting time when you could have read one or two of the questions and just went with it and still get the money. You filthy pig roach.
Name. Unbeknownst to them, I've said a million times, I can see who you are by your email address. So, no, 17 different people didn't send me $1 from the same email, but they're different people asking different questions.
But no, yeah, it's one person who sent you $17. And you treat them like shit, whether they're trolling you or not. You know, you can go on my thing and do the TTS telling me to eat a dick. I don't care.
Thanks for the $1. Okay.
Harry,
Well, Tubbs, it is what it is.
welcome.
I outright said all week long, did I not? Actually, for weeks since we started building this guy last week, I said, if we hit our goals, I will continue with Legos. I outright laid down the law, explained how it was going to work. Everyone knew that. We hit all the goals when we did the succulent plant, right? We had an incredibly well-supported birthday marathon for the Minecraft build. So we even hit the goals last week.
Oh, Harry was already on. He's already got the OG badge. Hell yeah.
This is the first time in 6 different Lego streams that it looks like we're not hitting the goals. So it is what it is. It's kind of like what happened with Disco Elysium. You know, those first 3, 4, 5 streams, people wanted it, but then people stopped showing up, and then the people.
I'm going to play Disco Inferno. Old WCW 1990s wrestling matches. Just a whole marathon of them.
Who were supporting stopped supporting. What do you want me to do? I got to move on to something else people actually want, or else why am I streaming it? All right, everyone. Absolute last chance. If you would like to see another Lego build happen.
Oh my fucking God.
In which what we'll do is on the future podcast coming up, we'll look on Amazon, we'll look at other Legos.
Did you say poocher?
Maybe not just Legos, but other things too. Figure out what the build will be, probably order it and do it sometime in May, over May, so we could have it for June. You got to support right now. This is it. This is the absolute final.
I can't believe he keeps doing that. I thought it was funny. Like I said, when Kino was doing it, I thought it was just a gag that they were doing it and for dramatics, but he's fucking making that noise.
Countdown. We got to hit the goal.
I think that's worse than RTU's applause.
Goal of 150. We're at 70 right now, so we need $80. If we hit it right now, we will lock in and I will commit to buying another whole Lego and doing it with you guys over the month of May. If we
it takes you a month to build Legos?
you don't hit it right now, that's it for Legos. We'll retire them. And I'll say,
He He needs a set, all right, but it ain't Legos.
Thank you for the time that we spent, because I did enjoy the time that we spent. I thought that it was great.
He's fucking breaking up with you, Chato. You hear this shit?
I enjoyed doing the Legos here. This setup was perfect for it.
It's not you, it's me.
Was it not? So I'm glad that we have the versatility to do stuff with this setup, and that's one of the nice things we did. But, you know, the criteria were what they were. I made it as clear as possible.
He's still just pissed off that he's only got 3 cameras. He got the badass setup like me. That's right. Fuck you, DSP. Got the chair cam over there still. You used to shave your hairline.
Okay. What I need to do is I need to clean up my room now, because now I've got Lego boxes all over there and stuff. Like, I want to move these over there now.
As if anybody can see any of that. And plus, you don't have the big gold belt hanging in your back of your thing. So that is a, you know.
Let me do that right now, actually. Give me a
big
second
L
to do
there.
that. I'm going to move these Lego.
So he's going to rearrange his room. Yeah, it is it's cool. I would build that, you know, with my daughter and let her, you know, have the damn plant, but just going to is that part of the deal? Do I get the built Legos since he's retired now? It's only fair.
Goes over there. And then when I come back, if we hit the goal, great. If not, that's it for the night. So you guys got to do it right now.
See,
okay.
He did the fucking sound again.
What is wrong with this guy?
You see that
so
leg?
You guys got to do it right now. Okay.
Look at that leg.
Goal, great. If not, that's it for the night. So you guys got to do it right now. Okay.
Fuck it.
What is wrong with this guy? No, really, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? All right, guys. That's it. Nothing. All right.
So I played for the first time today Fortnite. Very confused. It was not what I thought it was. Thought it was a shooting game, right? Similar to Once Human, you know, it's free to play. Have different seasons, something. It reminded me of like when Roblox came to the PlayStation. It was like all these weird little apps. So it's like your character can have a racing thing, or I don't know. It was fucking insane. Just the stuff on the screen. I ended up doing some sort of racing thing. Selling Jared farts.
So that is it for Lego Nights. Again, I hope that you guys enjoyed the Lego Nights while they lasted. I had fun with them. They were a good variety, but that's that. If people aren't going to support them, that's the end of it. All right. But thank you to those who were here tonight. Thanks to those who did support them. And, you know, maybe later on in the year, we'll re-explore it. All right. Like the one, I'll be honest, the one I was seriously thinking about doing was the Mario Kart one. I would have to pre-order it, and it comes out the middle of this month, like May 15th. So I'd probably have it by like.
Oh, it's like we could have been there. Let's. Can we call that Rocket Mortgage and just go ahead and get a third mortgage and do that, and so we can give this douche some money.
May 16th, 17th, and then we could do it 2-3 weeks in a row and build it. It's 1,500 pieces, so I figured we could build it a little each week. And we could actually have it done by the time that either the Switch 2 came out or that same week that the Switch 2 came out. That's what I was thinking. That's why I needed the support. Dude, it's $170 plus tax.
Oh, my. Holy shit.
So I can't drop $200 on a Lego when I make $70 a night playing the Legos or doing the Legos, you know? It doesn't make sense. That's the equivalent.
Well, it's not like... You know, it takes you like 5 or 6 streams to build this kid's toy. So I would think kind of adds up, you know?
of when back in the day I was selling the Project 7 shirts for a $20 Patreon pledge, but it cost me $45 to ship the shirt to Europe. So I lost $25 on each shirt.
Yeah, that's exactly how that does not work. Someone who has Patreon and someone who offers shirts for tiers. Yeah, that's not how that works at all. You lying piece of shit.
And the marathon will happen when we hit 50 goals. You know, it sucks. Last night on the late stream, we didn't hit the goal. Tonight for Lego night, we didn't hit the goal. It's staggering. I was hoping that we were going to get it for like Sunday, but now it looks like we may not even hit it till like midweek. So maybe it'll end up being at like the end of next week. I guess we'll have to see. Okay.
You will have to watch the beginning of the stream. We can't have this tardiness.
But anyway, I had a great week. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I wish you all the best. Have a good night. I will see you all this Saturday. Enjoy the 2 days away. Peace out, everyone. Be safe. See you then. Bye-bye. Good night. Oh my God, guys. You won't believe it. You ready for this? So I was just about to shut the stream off.
Trolled by DSP memology. Well, I mean, you could do that anyway. You can just buy some. You have like a whole thing going there. The art of the deal. Borderlands 3? That's like years ago. What the hell are you talking about Borderlands 3 for? The Pied Piper of retards. God, this guy. I can't even watch the Breaking Banquet stuff anymore. It's so terrible. I mean, that's bad. Yeah, it won't be long. He'll be dead soon. Yeah, since DSP is now retired, he's not going to have anything to live for. So, yeah, it won't be long. So, there was some shit that happened with the hard tard. All right. So as you can see, his last video, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Seems a little strange, doesn't it? Of course, I have to look on the Frauditor Troll because that's the only place that would cover this fucker.
Welcome back, everybody. In today's video, we have an update regarding Frauditor Colton, and on top of that, Nicole has a really hilarious video.
Now, we know he doesn't like being called Colton. He used his N-word name, right? You got to use what he wants to be called. Big Daddy or something like that. I don't know.
For you guys of a frauditor getting dragged out. But first, let's start with Colton. Now, you might notice on the screenshot that he hasn't posted in 12 days. And that's on you.
It's actually 14 days. Get your shit. Ooh, I'm going to tell. All right, we're not hitting the goals. So you know what you guys get to not see? Where is it? Lucky I can't find it. There it is. You don't get to see the big gold belt no more. Ha ha.
Usual for him because he's addicted to the internet and he's addicted to posting every single moment of his life on there. So it's kind of weird that he hasn't posted, and there's a very good reason for that. It's because he's in jail. So as you can see here, it says that he was booked in on the 24th at 11:45, and that's at the San Joaquin County Jail. And the charges are misdemeanor contempt of court, misdemeanor annoying telephone
call,
obscene threatening, felony threatening crime with intent to terrorize, as well as misdemeanor vandalism and another misdemeanor. Now you might ask yourself, how much time is he facing for that? Well, it's hard to tell because I do believe he was already a convicted felon and then he got arrested.
Yeah, it's hard to tell when you don't want to do any research and you just want to sit back on your laurels of when you actually made good videos and you just want to pull up some fucking Wikipedia shit. But yeah, I got you.
For a felony about a month ago, and now this would be a...
And now I want to let my filthy, horrible voiced wife do half my video.
Third felony, which if you're familiar with the 3-strike law in California, if he's found guilty of 3 separate felonies, that's 25 years. Right off the bat, 25 years in prison. And honestly, that would be the best decision for society. This guy is a menace. He is a danger to society. You guys have reported him to the FBI multiple times for his threats.
Neighbors get me high while I search for my boat?
Luckily, the cops stepped in and they arrested him for several felonies.
Well, you don't have any footage, so fuck use are you? Neighbors get me high while I search for my boat.
That's not fucking, I haven't published that yet. But when they swatted me this morning, 3 county workers and 6 cops come down there and force and bang on the boat. And I get out. No, it's actually the opposite. This is the public marina. This is the Stockton downtown public. It's government run. And I rented a slip and had an agreement, and he broke it and did no paperwork, no court work. And the courts for criminal shit. They charged me felony criminal threats. And he just lied. And I got video of everything, and it's all on YouTube. Fuck, I just gave that dude the other dude last business card. Fuck. I don't have, I got more in storage, but I don't have more weight. I'll probably do down there in the car truck somewhere. I'll go look.
Be a weirdo giving out business cards. Fucking weirdo business.
Oh, yeah, I'll be back just a second. I'm gonna. I got thousands of business cards.
Drive away now.
There's probably one. Hold on.
We can check to see if you can donate to his commissary. He's in jail for a while. Where did my damn kick logo go up there? What the hell?
I am serious. I found one earlier and gave the first dude. Yeah, I got a bunch of storage. It's got the bogus phone number. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna have a phone number. I got bricks for the old service car left, so. I tend to do that. Like, I really tend to do that. And now, actually, I already remembered I got some in my money. That's why there's none in the big backpack. I switched it to these smaller. Uh-oh. No, I don't. Nope. I gave them all out. I did put some in here at one point, but that's just one compartment. You're perfect.
What is that? It's like some of that weed that they were selling in a Half-Baked movie.
Time for one to be out to sea or some shit. Oh, that's where it came from. I saw in a cup holder in here, and I put it in my pocket. That's the one I gave the dude earlier. Okay. Fuck. Wow, not a zero. I can't. I got a car with the name written on it.
Blah. So Oompavilles. Oh. Is this guy crying that still crying?
Ladies and gentlemen,
hi.
I'm going to be blunt to the point and just get this over with.
Okay.
Because this is not an easy video for me to do. First off, Ian, what's going on? You remember me, right? I hope so. Because I've seen that you come back recently in an official capacity.
Did you? Really?
Allow me to officially say, something the fans don't know about, but you sure as hell do, is the fact that I have reached out plenty of times through email the past year. I've called your old number. I've texted your old number. Got nothing. You've blocked me on Instagram. And on YouTube, it seems you've hit all my comments because neither you nor...
You know, he did you a very big favor. I mean, he featured you when he was... Okay. Well, thank you, Heretic. iDubbbz made the documentary about him while he was still on top. And you pissed it all away. The fuck does iDubbbz owe you? I mean, it's not like you ever helped him and he needs to pay you back. The opposite should be the case. iDubbbz is down bad. You should be sticking up for him right now after what he did for you.
Nor anyone who watches those videos ever replies to me or acts like they've even seen my comments. That being said, it does appear that this has become the one way I have to reach out to you. So firstly, I want to talk about Full Force. You know, that beautiful documentary you made on me from all those years ago, back in 2019. And you see, my father taught me a little saying that I've been looking at that documentary through the past few weeks, and I've
Bitch, you don't know who your father is.
realized something. And my father's saying was that the figures don't lie, but liars will always find a way to figure. So let's look at the figures. Let's look at the facts of what
So the facts are autism is hereditary. Yeah.
what the video is. So Full Force is your #1 most viewed video, and it is the video that has made you the most fucking money, period. Both in sponsorship money and ad views. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it a lot. I really do. It brought a lot of attention.
It doesn't sound like you do. Sounds like you want a part 2 and there's not a fucking part 2 deserved. A world skipper.
A light to my crazy ass life. And I will forever be grateful for this opportunity.
And you couldn't even
24.
And you couldn't even fucking memorize this. This is your big fucking moment. And you got to read it off the Streamlabs teleprompter app.
Million.
They do have one.
Years later. All these years later, right?
You're still trying to suck off of him.
We're here right now in a season of airing dirty laundry.
In your shitty 1-room house that you don't even deserve, but you still got. You fucked it up somehow. Yeah. It's like when he does a video about you, he didn't sign up to be your caretaker forever. right? And it's not like he made the video and then just never talked to you again. He even brought you in for Creator Clash, the first one, right? Where you fucked up the national anthem. It's a certain point where you're more of a liability, and considering who he hangs out with, that must mean you're fucking really bad.
Spring cleaning, as they call it. So,
this will probably get claimed by this dumb shit too.
Detective, if you would.
Because we're not going to do that.
There's a lot of things that need to be addressed about my relationship with Ian.
We're not going to do that.
And full force in general. So, let's address this, all right? When you first came to Battle Creek, Ian, that was a huge honor. And I mean that. It was a huge honor. If my mother were here, she'd tell you about how when you first pulled up, I didn't think you were real. I thought it was fake. But then I looked out the window, and there the fuck you were. And I said to myself, no fucking way, it's real.
Yeah, I can't wait to stab this guy in the back and just fucking beg for his attention for the rest of his life.
Man, you were a fucking legend, my guy. The thing is, you know, during filming, you shot me a lot of looks. You shot your camera guy a lot of looks. Not kind looks, per se. And you made a lot of jokes that I, at the time, had fly over my head because I was starstruck. But, now that I look back at it, I really don't appreciate the way that you portrayed.
Now that you look back at it,
I am upset.
Now that you look back on it, you realize that you probably didn't even deserve having a video made about you. I mean, you're just tarred with a lightsaber. Hey, Buzz. Welcome.
Because while I'm dealing with all this, you're there cashing the checks and not even thinking to say hello. But the simple fact is, right, you make all this money off me. You got all that clout off me.
Clout!
And then...
Yeah, because no one knew who iDubbbz was at all before his shitty video on you. No, not at all. I would too, but it's just, it's like I'm not a huge fan of H3H3, but you take his situation versus iDubbbz and you side with H3H3. This fucking guy is lower than iDubbbz, sucking off of the suck offer. And he's just so... He fucking wasted everything that was given to him. It's like, yeah, iDubbbz made a lot of money off of him, but a lot of stuff was presented to this dumbass. And he fucked it up. Because he, I guess, assumed that iDubbbz was going to then be his caretaker and be his accountant and be his manager. He's probably only losing weight because he can't afford food anymore. He's living in a one-room thing that I guess was crowd-funded. And again, it's not like iDubbbz made the video and then left. He gave him more opportunities. Gave him opportunity to sing the national anthem at Creator Clash, and he fucked that up. And now if Sam is doing stuff with him, it kind of still goes back to iDubbbz. Sam is only working with this guy because of iDubbbz. And so, like I said, I'm definitely no fan of iDubbbz, but this guy's just talk about clout chasing.
You block me?
Does he? Okay.
Cut me off over nothing?
No, I haven't watched this at all. This is the first time seeing this, period.
Over a simple fucking what? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe.
Communication skills, buddy. They're like a potato. You don't communicate worth shit. And you know what gets to me the most is that documentary is some of the only footage I have left of my mother's own voice.
Whose fucking fault is that? Whose fucking fault is that when you are a YouTube content creator before the video? And you're going to blame him because it's the last time or the only recorded footage you have of your mother? You obviously had a camera. You could make YouTube videos. You should have recorded your mother. And he tags H3H3 in it too. What about me?
That's the one video on the internet, maybe out of 3, that has your mother's voice in it. And I don't have any private videos or anything. I have one photo album from their wedding.
Who's fucking...
That's how it fucking feels, man. You literally put me on a pedestal. You literally made like a Roman family. You were like, oh, baby boy born. We take him to woods. We put him on a pedestal, and we leave him there for the wolves.
Yeah, none of this is iDubbbz' fault.
You took this infant Spartan, and you said, here's your pedestal. There's a wolf there, wolf over there, wolf there. There's one over there just staring at me, waiting me to leave.
Oh, so it would have been better if iDubbbz had just let him rot and die in obscurity, and he could just make his stupid lightsaber videos and putting a bunch of shit in a bowl and eating it. But no, he gave him the opportunity to become famous. And that was a bad thing. He shouldn't have done that. He shouldn't have given you the opportunity because you were too dumb to handle it.
And I ain't gonna leave you no armor. I'm not gonna leave you no weapon. Bye-bye. And that's what you fucking did.
What a fucking moron.
You left me to the goddamn wolves. Here I am. Still here. Still walking, motherfucker. I just walked into your fucking camp. Fucking torn ass.
Did he just channel Cyrax without getting his ass beat?
I fucking carrying a wood spear. I'm ready to fight.
You're pissing your fucking cat off. You ain't ready to fight shit.
I really do. Just wanted to legitimately ask, because I'm getting to a point now where I'm getting fucking emotional. I want to ask, was I ever legitimately interesting to you, Ian? Or was I another fucking joke of yours? Another goddamn video for you to make money off of, like one of your stupid content cops. I'm gonna be honest, right? It's a tough pill to swallow when...
I don't think anything is tough for you to swallow there, buddy.
People to this day make fun of you. Because when you were a little kid, a little autistic kid, you broke down and turned to the one place you felt safe turning to. When you called me for Creator Clash 1 to do the anthem, I was honored.
And you fucked it up.
Something that you never told people, and I kept my mouth shut for the longest time, is I never got paid to do Creator Clash. No, you guys want to know how Creator Clash went? I'm just going to knock the whole Creator Clash thing out. Like, right fucking...
God, you greedy little bitch. I mean, you were given national fucking exposure. You can't do something with that? Yeah, iDubbbz needs somebody for his main event, right? New DSP.
Now, okay? Because this is where I'm going to get the most mad. I went out there for a second time, gave you your most viral fucking moment for your stupid boxing event, right? And don't get me wrong, it's not stupid, it's a good cause, right? But the fact, I'm pissed, dude. I went there, I wasn't getting paid, you flew me out the night before, I didn't get checked into a hotel.
He flew you there. He paid for your plane ticket, but he didn't do it a week in advance so you could fucking just live off of him in a hotel room and eating room service every fucking day.
Hotel room till close to fucking midnight.
Oh.
The next morning, when I went to the event, I was supposed to have a spot I could go to where I could be alone because I don't do too good with large crowds, where I could just go practice for a bit, get myself in the mood. And I got put in a little side room with the catering, with people coming in and out.
Oh, no.
I'm like nervous as shit. And it was so bad to a point when the arena manager came in to get something, and I was sat there kind of nervous. I didn't like people just walking in on me like that. It's one thing to know you're going on stage, to know you're going to do it. It's another thing we just randomly have people walk in. He came up to me, and what's the first thing he said to me?
This is fucking awful. I mean, this is just oh my God, just completely tone deaf. It's like he might be an iDubbbz plant. He's like, you remember Happy Gilmore when Shooter McGavin needed the crazy fucker to come in, and the guy wanted to, do whatever he does, whatever Shooter wants. You want to go to Sizzler afterwards? Go to Red Lobster? This is that guy. This is who iDubbbz calls. Says, Fatty, I done fucked up. I need you to come in and make me look better. That's what this is. Let's go to Sizzler, iDubbbz.
Hey, man, I'm a veteran, and, I just want to make sure you're not about to go out there and fuck this all up, right? Like, you're not about to go out there and wreck this thing, are you?
Of course you are.
Oh, fuck yeah! That's what I want to fucking hear before I perform. Oh, and what's fucking better? I got one sentence with you the whole fucking trip.
Aww.
The guy who brought me out to do it said one sentence to me the entire time.
I don't think this is going the way you thought it was going to go. You should have left the hat on, too. What the fuck is on your head?
How I didn't get mad.
You didn't get mad that he paid for your plane trip. That he gave you a spot on a national stage back when he was relevant, back when he was an important man. I mean, if this happened at Creator Clash 3, I can kind of see, your deal there. Still, iDubbbz, beat some fucking ass.
Nah. Mother side of me's too fired up now. I sat there and gave you another legendary performance. And again, what was I left with? Nothing. I didn't get paid. I didn't get no fucking sponsorship. And don't get me wrong, I was happy to do it unpaid because...
Yeah, that's, that's the stuff you work out before it happens. And it sounds like you did. You said, oh, yeah, Ian, I'll do it for free. What's the worst that can happen? And he did fuck it up, too.
This is for a good cause. But I was expecting to at least be able to hang with you at some point before the fight. Or get more than just a sentence. Or maybe have you say something like, hey, good luck, like I did to you during the one little sentence exchange we had. I said to you, yeah, good luck out there, man. I hope you do good, man. You're doing something good here. Kiss your fucking ass. You don't seem to understand, Ian, that every time you've caused drama for yourself, in some capacity, it's always trickled down to me. You made that content cop. And a lot of people mentioned me.
How in the fuck is he making that about him? I mean, it's trickled down to people like that fucking weirdo Frogan or that hot chick Denims. But this? No. There's no... I got to admit, I never really watched the entire content cop, but I doubt he's discussed.
I couldn't escape it. Never could escape your fucking gravity. And yet here I am, and I still stand. And you know what? Okay. I'm still standing, and I've slipped and tripped a bunch of times, fallen on my face a few times, but I'm still fucking standing, okay?
Now, this wasn't a live stream, was it? This was a video that he finished and then posted on purpose. I don't see, there's no chat. So yeah.
Hey. Anyhow, this is kind of my first time addressing this in all a formal way, a more thought out and more actual, precise way. Ian, don't you think it's kind of weird?
Really?
The position you put me in?
That's what this is?
It was solved by your boogeyman, Sam Hyde. Yeah. Your Baba Yaga.
What?
Took care of me. The man that I should have been afraid of because of your experience with
What?
He became my messiah, and he helped me. And that's your arch nemesis right there. And by the way, that wasn't even orchestrated. I didn't even realize that was the dude that was fucking with you. You know, my best friend B.
Then why the fuck are you crying about it? If everything is okay? I think I would much rather be associated with Sam Hyde than iDubbbz. So you made out better than you should have.
He originally reached out to Sam for me because, like, I was going through some shit. I was going homeless that fucking week when I reached out to him. Because, guess what?
Chicken butt.
Some of the trolls that came from you were calling my landlord at the time, making death threats to a point that I was asked to move.
Right.
And given a 1 week notice.
Right.
So my buddy B reached out on a whim and got me on Fish Tank Season 1. So by the way, that wasn't even fucking orchestrated. I didn't even know who the guy was until after I was already on my way. And you know what the worst fucking part is?
That you made this video?
First.
That you're,
I reached out to you about that situation.
that you're still making this video?
I for money. I said, I need some advice. And then you sat there and told me, sometimes you just gotta cut the bleeding limb off and get a job. Is that what you say to someone that you thought had potential? Or is that something that you say to someone that you consider a waste?
Yeah, either way.
Answer me that, Ian. The very demon.
Either way, a job probably wouldn't kill you. And then if it did,
Wanted you. And a random man in relation to you.
I don't like where this
My
is
friend
going.
B and Sam helped change me into the man that I am today. I was just a teenager when my fucking dad died.
Oh, God.
And now I'm sitting here in my own home that I own. That I had a hand in fucking building.
Yeah, Ian, he definitely is. Ian definitely is. I mean, some consider H3H for 3 to be one as well. He's just the most successful little cow.
In the past year alone, I've lost nearly 150 pounds. Yeah. That's the truth right there. But, you know what? I feel like this needs to be said publicly.
Yeah, since you typed it out.
Sad as it may seem, Sam has never once said a bad thing to me about you.
So what?
And I mean that. He's never mentioned it. Never even mentioned you.
So this is in response to the content cop made on H3H3. So, of course, it involves Airsoft Fatty and Sam Hyde.
He doesn't give a fuck. I mean, come on, man. He just helped a fellow man down in their luck. And right now, you know, I needed a friend, you know? You know, thank God.
So what's going to happen in 10 years from now when you're lower than you are now? Are you going to be making this video about Sam Hyde, about how he took advantage of you when you were at your lowest and you did the fish tank for next to nothing and you were glad to do it? So, I mean, that's all Sam Hyde is doing, is giving you a different kind of opportunity. But you're going to fuck that up too.
Thank God he was listening. And he sent me B, and he sent me Sam. Because it sure as hell, not on Satan's left nutsack, was it you. I'm going to be honest with you. That content cop situation's, and I mean, woof, rough. I mean, you're not really seeing the big picture, are you? And those friends of yours harassed my dude. And I mean, they seriously harassed him. Worse than any of the Stubbs harassment I've ever gotten. You gotta be kidding me. The fact that you were backing these guys up after they had CPS show up to that person's house. I can't even talk proper. After they had CPS show up to H3's house, dude.
Who fuck wrote that for him? And why didn't they put the guy's name? They had to put the guy, not H3 or not Ethan. Because, this is definitely Chat GPT that somebody else instructed Chat GPT to write, not him.
6 fucking a.m.
Yeah, I know that might seem like a crazy time for you. You've probably never even gone to bed before 6 a.m., but it's early, but it's not insanity. It's not crazy.
You ask someone who's dealt with CPS before. Do you know how terrified those fucking kids must have been, Ian? Or are you too fucking greedy and selfish to think about that? About how their kids must have fucking felt. And don't even get me started, that idiot saying, oh, they don't form memories at 3. Meanwhile, scientists disagree. People with a degree disagree. People with half a brain cell disagree.
Now, you are ignoring the fact that Denims is very, very hot. So you should watch your mouth, fatty. Dun,
but
dun,
those are your
dun,
friends,
dun.
right? Right? I don't get what the fuck it is that you gain from chilling with these people. I mean,
The 75 virgins or whatever.
think about it like this. But you have a swastika sword, a Nauruzi symbol, and you're wearing the fucking Palestinian flag. You really think that was going to win your fans over, man? Do you really think something like that is going to be that gets people going, yeah, my ear jimmies are jingling? Or is that some shit that's going to get people looking at you like, hats off for the funeral march, because that definitely ain't the Ian we know.
Do you really think that he cares about the fans he had? There's no way to get those back. When your fan base is basically all trolls, and when you finally do something to piss them off, they're not really going to come back. At least not in a good way. So his only option was to align himself with Hassan's people, maybe try to find some new fan base who won't go looking too far back into his history. Because, there's a lot of stuff that he did that you can't even repost on YouTube because you'll get struck for it. Whether that's real content, terms of service infractions, or something else. I mean, he still has some of his bad videos up. Him being Ian. But only the ones that are allowed to make money. The ones that are too bad, those are all gone.
Bum, 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 bum. Hats off, thumb in my pocket. Yeah, it's over, Ian. If rubbing shoulders with your enemies, if that's no big deal, then why are we here? Why did you cut me off completely? That's something I want to know.
Did he? Okay.
Why? Why was Froggy Fresh banned?
Now, there were a few that, were not even allowed on YouTube, like Leafy. Leafy's was one that was banned a long time ago.
From the event? Was it because he was trained by Sam Hyde? The new Sam Hyde? Is that why you have me blocked and everything?
Well, you're an unhinged asshole. I mean, let's just forget about... Ian's got enough problems. Look at what he married. Look at who he's fucking hanging out with. You think he needs an airsoft fatty fucking up the rest of his life? No.
I mean, come on, it's the same thing with Ethan, right? It's worse because it's involving children. That's the worst part.
Don't ever say children again.
You're doing this to a man and his kids. This ain't just a one-on-one situation now. This is becoming personal, bro. Since
Well,
full force, I really have.
I thought it was personal because he recorded your mother's only time having her voice on camera because she had a piece of shit son who didn't try to record her ever. Right? Or because iDubbbz made your father die a long time ago when you were a kid.
Have grown quite a bit. I've been asked to go on the Howard Stern show. Wilson, I've met Kai Cenat. I was even on ESPN puking at the Nathan's hot dog eating contest.
It sounds like you're just way up there. Damn.
Formed 5 different bowling lads, all right? Opened up for fucking Playboy cards.
There you go. Look at it. Why the fuck are you whining about iDubbbz ghosting you then?
At the same time, Travis Scott for Complex Con. And yet, I performed, I opened up for Shane Gillis for a Sold Out show.
Fucking
that
tone
is
deaf.
Boston, Badlands Chugs fucking does regular work with me. I'm still uploading weekly to my channel. Still doing all this fucking work. Even when I'm a turtle with a shell that's had C4 put on it and exploded. I've started this weight loss journey. I built a fucking home.
Do what?
I'm making strong friendships. And
Did you say he built a home?
And I've come to have a family now that I actually care about. A family that isn't going to turn their fucking back on me.
The cat? The cat. Is that what we're talking about? Talking about Jasper Kitty?
Desperately need, and you ain't going to get like this. To be able to put my side of the story out there, how hard it is to find any semblance of normalcy in my life. Because that documentary has done so fucking much. I can't get a fucking 9 to 5 anymore. I can't go get a regular job, Ian. And that's not the only reason. But that one video has more views than any of my videos combined.
Maybe, like I said, you didn't take advantage of it. And yeah, I think you could get a 9 to 5 job if you would fucking just calm the hell down and quit being such a fucking spurg.
So, especially now that you're so PC, judgmental of your past, how come you won't address our friendship? How come
it's not
you
PC.
choose to run away from your biggest video subject that you ever had? When your newest, biggest video ever could have literally been redeeming yourself by helping that subject turn things around.
Oh my God.
Where's my pat on the back? I want you to understand that I do appreciate all the opportunities that you've done.
According to what it says
Because
right there.
It's brought me to a point where I am today. But
You'd probably be dead if it wasn't for him, making that about you.
there are parts that still to this day unfair. Unfair. It causes me fucking pain. And it sucks. Because I've done all that for you, but you can't have one conversation with me. I respect you as a creator. You know what I'm saying? You can't not have respect for you. You're a legend. The name iDubbbz TV is always going to exist in some capacity, whether it's a joke or something we take serious. I valued the friendship we had. I also need you to understand that every time you point a finger at someone, there are at least 100 fingers pointing right back at you. How are you going to be so judgmental when, you got yourself in a situation?
I think you fucked that one up a little bit, buddy. So unless you have a hand with 99 fingers on it, it's not how that one goes. It's like every time you point a finger at somebody, you got 4 pointing right back at you. Not 99.
Situations like this. And you've got them unsolved. I mean, come on. Do you believe in karma? Do you believe in redemption at all? Have you actually considered a redemption arc without coming back for me? And after all, you left me to the dust, man. You left me holding the bag.
Did he just shit himself?
And after all, you left me to the dust, man. Coming back for me? And after all, you left me to the dust, man. Coming back for me? And after all, you left me to the dust, man.
There's one thing I know. You ain't getting away with it. You are not getting away with farting on a video. Make sure this thing's all the way up. Have to do some Adobe Audition and isolate it. See the peaks and the valleys and get just that.
Back for me? And after all, you left me to the dust, man. Coming back for me? And after all, you left me to the dust, man. Coming back for me? And after all, you left me to the dust, man. You left me holding the bag. And the worst part is, that bag, to this date, is still empty.
It's not anymore. You filled that fucking bag right there.
Just dust in the wind. So I'm reaching out. Okay. With a sign. Crocodile tears. Or some weird black guy in the background dancing with me. That makes no fucking sense. I'm not sitting here with some chick gaslighting me as I gaslight her. But as a man,
he just wants some of that Frogan chick. That's what it is. That's right up your alley there, boy. I can't believe you just blew ass.
Face to face. YouTuber to YouTuber.
And it's like, it isn't, like I said, it's not a live stream. It was not a live stream. This is a recorded video. It's like if you shit yourself while you're recording, it's like, oh, let me just stop. And then, go ahead and restart that sentence and go and edit that fart out later. Nope. One take fatty.
I'm going to read this to you real quick. I hope we can have an open conversation about this in the future. Maybe we can even work together again, but this time, it makes sense for both of us, and not just you. Drop your shield and hit me up. I'd love to film a Full Force 2 with you. So how much my life has changed. And heck,
Retard of the Jedi.
Help you with Creator Class 3.
Oh,
Matter of fact,
God.
fuck the rest of this. Fuck the rest of it. There's a little bit more, but fuck that. All in all, look, as much shit as you have done to me,
So he doesn't have
I still would like to have a friendship with you.
So he doesn't have a social media manager, nothing like that, because no way that this should have ever been uploaded.
I still would like to have a conversation with you. I still would like to help you do good things. So please, unblock me.
Would you talk? Would you talk to you?
We'll hop on a call. You can record it if you wanted to, for all I gave a shit. But can we not have one conversation after all I've done for you?
After all he has done. Respect you for sticking up for Robert? Who the fuck is Robert? Oh, God. Oh. Do these people not fucking watch this? That's just fucking weird. This is why people like this exist, because you allow them to exist. God damn. Anyways. And why does it always do this shit, man? Steam just has a problem. There we go. I don't know if you guys remember this game, but the full version has been released. We played this, 6-7 months ago, the demo, Necrophysis. And so eventually going to play that. Also, Resident Evil 4 was on sale. Damn. Still can't believe he is still fucking on YouTube.
What up, y'all? I don't even...
Shut it. I would say maybe he got suspended or whatever, but the videos are all still up. Maybe he got, shit, I don't know. If anybody knows anything, I don't know. I think I saw something on N-Word Boy's channel. Something, Facebook stuff. Sad and helpless.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I can't take this no more. I am beyond fucking depressed. Y'all don't know how bad I want to fucking put hands on William and beat the living out of him until he ends up in the goddamn fucking hospital.
Well, I would also like to stand in front of a mirror and admire my womanly figure and how, unlike most supermodels, one breast is not bigger than the other, and my vagina is not all ragged out and loopy. But there's a limit to what you can do. I can't do that. I can't do any of that, and you can't either, because you are a little boy.
Hospital. Y'all don't know how bad I want to put hands on this
with weak wrists.
For what he's done to me, for what he's done to all of us, to my friends, my family.
We've all seen the video of, what was that guy's name? Against whatever, the fucking guy in the mask. He wasn't a whole lot bigger than Cyrax. He was pretty small. And even he was just deflecting baseball bat shots, grabbing it by the, with his hand. So imagine what a normal sized man would do to him. Even the weakest, saddest, smallest man. It would be like a child, like coming at you. It's like all you really got to do is just sort of protect your nuts.
I don't have a console. I don't have a PC. My family can't afford to get my Xbox or my PC fixed.
Aww.
And every time somebody tries, that blackmails anyone who tries to help or steals from them. And I'm getting tired of nobody having any answers.
Or maybe the people who are sending you these things, maybe they're actually William, N-Word Boy. It's a lot easier to say they sent you something and then post a video of an Apple tag or something. Never even have to leave the house. never have to pay any money. You just find a Google image and find a tracking number, and you just believe anything.
I'm literally sitting here going fucking nuts. Every day that goes by, I get more and more depressed because nobody seems to have any fucking answers.
I got one.
And I'm not mad at you guys. I'm not. But it seems like anytime anybody tries to help, they're either a fucking troll or they don't have any fucking answers like they say they do. And quite honestly, I'm getting fucking fed up with it.
And what are you going to do about it? Nothing.
Like I said, y'all don't know or can even understand how fucking badly I want to put hands on this mother and put that.
Yeah, but you can't because you're impotent. You're weak. Cyrax, you can want that all you want, but it's not going to happen. What's that old saying about you can want in one hand and shit in the other, see which one fills up first?
Goddamn little piece of shit in the goddamn fucking hospital. Y'all don't know how badly I want to beat the ever-living fucker. I wish y'all knew how. The only reason why I don't go the illegal route
because you don't know
and
how.
have somebody find him that way.
Because you don't know how.
It's because I don't want to end up going to where he's at and catching him in charge.
You're such a dumbass.
That's the only reason I don't go after him, because I don't want to catch a charge. Because if I go there, I will catch a charge for either assault and battery or murder, and I don't want that for myself.
But
it's persuaded.
But even saying stuff like that could be considered. Like you're thinking of it and considering your past, record of hiring Marty to kill Kate and her family. I mean, it's not something you are above. You've done it before.
Come up with a bulletproof solution to end this and to end his little friends. I am sick of living like this.
I mean, there is
I don't deserve this. None of you guys deserve this. My family don't deserve this.
You definitely deserve it.
Somebody needs to do something because I'm getting fed up with it. This is why we need.
Someone needs to do something about it. Could it be the person who's at the center of it? Could it be patient zero? Yeah, I don't know what he did. I mean, it probably is something very simple with the Xbox or the computer. But, I mean, it's not the best hardware to begin with. And so it may not have. It may be one of those ones that you can't, unbrick. The more expensive motherboards, they want to give you some kind of way of bringing it back from the dead. Nobody wants to spend, $300 on a motherboard and, have it brick out on a firmware update. But, yeah, one of those ones that came in a Gateway 2000 PC. Those might just be dead. Who knows? I know this computer's not that old, but it was also not that good either. He chose USB lighting over video card.
Need some sort of outside help from some sort of law enforcement who will actually step up and do.
And who will not look into anything else. That's the key. I want your help, but you can't look at any of my past stuff or current stuff.
Something instead of running us all around in circles. I can't do this anymore. I need to get my life back. And the only way that's going to happen is if somebody from the outside steps in, steps up, and actually does something. I need outside help. I need help from some sort of law enforcement or FBI or detectives or somebody. Somebody who can legally do something.
Jesus Christ.
Because I am tired of living like this every day. Being depressed and not being able to do shit with my life because of some ghost on the internet. I'm getting sick of it. Y'all don't know just how bad I want to get my life back to normal.
Not bad enough to swear off of kids. No, definitely not that bad. Like, you gotta have, there's exceptions, there's, can't be crazy and do all kind of crazy talk like giving up kids. Man.
I want my life back so goddamn bad that I can't stand it.
Okay. Just stop being online at all. Stop thinking about kids, okay? So no more kid thinking. No more. No. Cyrax, no more thinking of kids. No more thinking of kids. I don't know. I can't win.
I really do. I want to get back to being who I was before all this bullshit. This person I am now, with all this shit going on, that ain't me. Ethan and Matt can tell you that for themselves.
Who? You mean the idiots who weren't around for any of this shit? Yeah, those guys? You can go back to 2014 when you were, having inappropriate conversations with someone who said they were 8. Like, no, but she said she was 16, which is still illegal, but, whatever.
Who I was before this on my original Facebook, that's who I really am. That's who I need to get back to being. But in order to do that, I need William and Edward Boy and Marty shut down permanently. Or at least made to where they can legally not do anything to me anymore.
Oh my God.
And I'm getting sick of no one doing shit.
Here's the thing, though.
I'm sick of the cops not doing shit.
Welcome.
At this point, yo, I don't care what it takes. I want this fucker found. I want him found, and I want him fucking stopped.
It's starting to sound like the old Christian thing.
I don't care what it takes. Do whatever you guys gotta do. I want this son of a bitch found, and I want him fucking stopped. I don't care what we gotta do. I don't.
If only he was in a better state or city, maybe.
I don't care if we gotta do it legally or underhanded at this point. I would prefer it to be done legally.
See, now he's gonna catch a charge. He's showing his true colors. Just a minute ago, saying it need to be legal. Now it's like, don't give a shit. Now you're getting back into that mindset when you tried to have Kate and her family killed.
I really would. But if you have to go underhanded, then do it. I am sick of living like this. I know this ain't me.
Oh, it's you.
Because of William, I've become somebody that I don't want to be.
Yeah, that's been that way for a while. The house across the street is blurred, and his. I guess you can request that to be done. Naked and Laughing, Queen Cobra, whatever her name is, she has the same thing going on with her house in Virginia.
I want him stopped. I want him stopped by any means necessary. As long as it doesn't end up in him getting killed and somebody catching a charge or anything like that. I want this girl found, I want him exposed, and I want him stopped.
But what if it exposes you,
I cannot live like this any longer.
Guess you'll just have to...
I need to be living my life the right way. Because what I'm doing now is not living. It's merely existing. And I'm tired of just existing. I want to live my life. I want to be happy again.
So yes, I am your god, Cyrax. Feed me, children.
I am tired of going through this shit with this asshole, and you guys being attacked, my family being attacked, you guys being stolen from that are trying to help me. Y'all don't deserve that shit. And neither do I, and neither does my family. These motherfuckers have stolen from all of us in one way or another. And I think it's about goddamn time we figured something out.
Yeah, you need to go to jail and have your black cherry stolen.
Because I can't keep living like this. I want to be happy again, guys. I want to live my life again and be the person that y'all know I can be. That my family knows I can be. That I know I can be. I don't deserve to live in fear like this. Neither do any of you. None of you deserve what these assholes have done to you. Just like I don't deserve what they've done to me.
Who the fuck is he even talking to?
And I think it's about goddamn time that we figured out some way to put a stop to these guys for good, to where they can't touch me or any of us ever again.
Like your own little pedo island, maybe? Little Epstein world. There's Chato's girl right there. I'm working on getting her for you.
Okay, we gotta talk about the Frogan situation. Basically, if you didn't know, Frogan is a failed political streamer. She gets absolutely no viewers and has to pretty much beg for donations on stream to pay her rent. Now, this is despite constantly being promoted by Twitch and other big streamers like Hassan and being offered Rising Star Awards for multiple years. Somehow, she still has no career and is completely broke. And the only reason anybody talks about her is because the stuff she says is so outrageous that everybody just wonders why she hasn't been permabanned and potentially deported. Now, recently we've seen a clip going around of her.
Well, she can't be deported because she's from Michigan. But yeah, how this it's all going back to the Hassan stuff. How all this stuff they allow on Twitch, they allow her to say shit about U.S. veterans, how she wishes they have PTSD and that they won't have health insurance when they get back, but then says that she misspoke. But yet the second, third day or whatever, she reacted to her own video and called it based.
Crying, melting down on stream, and essentially just playing victim after getting backlash for the things she says. You know, stuff like she hopes that all American veterans get PTSD.
U.S. military? Who fucking who? I hope you get PTSD.
So yeah, we're just going to go over some of her clips and then look at Hassan's White Knight response somehow defending her. And then we'll look at a bunch of clips where Hassan just calls XQC racist for even criticizing Frogan for anything. So it all starts with this tweet here. Frogan cries on stream and ponders if karma is real. Says that she's okay with losing her career over Ethan's bullshit because she stayed true to her morals. Over here, she's talking about the response to iDubbbz's Content Cop. Basically, Frogan was featured in that video, and clearly some of the hate is going towards her as well because that video is horrible. Karma will make its way. Hard to believe. I've been consistently against the war.
Yeah, we watched some of it, but it's still going.
Uplifted the Palestinian people. Right off the bat, she's not against anything. She's a disgusting person who takes advantage of an ongoing war to get donations and stuff her face.
And to be quite honest, it's very hard to look at, you know, like, you know, karma will make its way. To me, it's very hard to look at it that way. I wish I had that point of view. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, you see the shittiest fucking people at the top. I don't know if I believe in karma.
She's like really dumb.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, if I had to lose my career over this bullshit, at least I can say I was consistent in my views.
Okay, first off, what career? You have no career. You're a pathetic broke loser who sits in your room cosplaying Jabba the Hutt from Star Wars, literally eating pizzas and burgers all day, stuffing your face, begging for donations to pay your rent. You say you care about the war, but then when a big streamer like Ludwig raises awareness for the issue and donates $10,000 to the Palestinians, you tell him it's chump change and you tell him to keep his money. So you actively block donations to the Palestinians, and you have the audacity to say that you are against this war. Also, you better pray to God karma isn't real, because you would be burning in hell for eternity. And we'll get to your boyfriend Hassan as well.
And I have been consistently against side and it consistently uplifted the Palestinian people.
But why? Is there a reason to do that? Are they good people?
Others can't say that, but I can.
Are they nice, lovely, loving people? Very tolerant people?
Simp for Frogan.
And I feel like such a bitch for crying, but it's just like you sit and reflect, and it's just like, what the f, dude? There are some days I just sit and I'm just like, I'm just like, I'm like, what did I do to deserve this? You know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm not sure what exactly is happening here, like why she's actually crying. I think she just got a bunch of messages telling her that she's a horrible human being after like the content cop video. And I mean, can you really blame them? Let's just do a quick recap of what Frogan has said, and then you guys can tell me, does she actually deserve this? Twitch streamer Frogan proclaims that she hopes all American soldiers die or get PTSD.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD. But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them, you're like, oh my god, I want my Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America. And they posted it in my head. I'm like, base? Based? Like, am I supposed to be like
I might have to record that one.
I'm not walking like, am I based?
Not that, this.
Based? Like, am I supposed to be like, I'm not walking back on it. I still fucking agree with it. Base?
Yeah, what a wonderful person, honestly. Just no hate in our heart at all. I feel like this is the peak of privilege, you know? Sitting in your comfy, safe room while other people literally...
And wouldn't... In the place that she is pretending to support, to be a part of, would she even be allowed to walk around looking like this? I mean, I don't know. I just wouldn't think horror makeup would be high on their approval list. I mean, I guess Foodie Booty, she was giant, so I guess they had no problem with her. But just, I mean, she's not from there. I mean, she's not Muslim. She's from Michigan. And she's just a white girl.
Die fighting to protect you, and you wish them PTSD. You wish that they just die. You wish they are denied health insurance. What an ungrateful wretch, honestly. Not to mention, she actually doubled down. In the clip we saw, that was a separate clip where she saw the previous clip, she saw what she said, she replayed it, and she said based, the meaning like I stand by it, right? And she doesn't take it back. She actually means it. So you can't say that, oh, it was just a slip up or anything like that. She had a chance to correct the record as well, but she continues choosing to be a vile person. And then she has the audacity to say, like, what did I do to deserve this?
If we get to this goal by 9/11, Capri, Raph, and I will make the Twin Towers out of a stacked cake.
Why do people hate me, guys? I want to recreate 9/11 with a birthday cake, but why do people hate me, guys? I guess this is a pretty expected take from Hassan's former head moderator, right? Hassan being the guy that literally said America deserved 9/11.
America deserved 9/11, dude. I'm saying it.
So this is just on brand for these literal goblins here, right? It's like a master and his Padawan, Hassan and Frogan, and he's been like training this little demon here. Sorry, I mean little is just not the right word there, anything but little. But I think this guy put it best: uplifted. You just yap at a freaking mic all day. She's done absolutely nothing but endlessly annoy people and grandstand over oppression against other people across the globe, just like our master Hassan. F these LARPers, and this content era needs to end now.
Now, didn't Sean Strickland fight some content creator. Is a closeted influencer.
I'm on a mission right now. I have to become a beast. I have to become a monster. I need to go to a place that I've never been before. I said I would do the Navy SEAL training.
You have no one to blame for your weakness but yourself.
No one's ever done this on the internet before. They tried to do it with Sean Strickland. He backed out. I don't know what we got ourselves into, but fuck you, Sean Strickland.
He posted on his fucking story.
Let me see it. Nick Narcina is fighting Sean Strickland. He goes, LMAO, I got you, man. When you're in Vegas. I'm a man of my word. I'm showing up to that gym. I'm going to Vegas. Sean Strickland, I'll see you soon. What'd you say?
Do not go spar, Sean.
Why? Why not?
Because it's not gonna be what you think it's gonna be. Like you're gonna get injured for real.
What do I do? I haven't confirmed with him. I can't back down now. It's everywhere.
Yeah, I would back down.
Oh God, bro, you're scaring me.
I'm just being real with you. He's gonna try to hurt you.
I don't want to get injured.
You're gonna definitely walk away with a fat lip and black eye, maybe a concussion.
What?
You're talking about fighting
Well, I mean, you get hit in the head, you're probably going to get a concussion. I mean, it's fucking...
the fucking former middleweight champion of the UFC.
Dude, this is not good. Guys, I'm mentally preparing for tomorrow.
Why wouldn't he wear headgear?
You know, I called out Sean Strickland because the Navy SEALs wanted him to do Navy SEAL training. I wanted to see him do the Navy SEAL training. He's gonna do it. But he reacted to my call out and he said, come into my world. And I guess I wasn't thinking about it at the time. I thought it was gonna be, hey, he trains me, teaches me some MMA. We do the circuit training and then we spar boxing. And if you look at the DMs, he only wants to spar and he wants to do MMA. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. I just went to a supporter's house to mold this mouth guard. But you know what? I've been delusional my whole life. I was delusional to say road to a milli, but we did it. I was delusional to say that we could do Navy SEAL training. We did it. I'm delusional to think I can play in a professional soccer game, that I can be in the Kings League, that I can be in the Sidemen charity match. You know what? I am delusional again to think that I can get in the ring and spar Sean Strickland in his world, one of the top killers, top fighters. The guy's crazy. But on this channel, we do the impossible. I love you guys. Thank you so much for standing by me, showing up every week, believing in me. Sean, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm showing up, 2:45 like you asked. Gonna go to bed, get some good rest, get a good breakfast, show up to the gym. I've never gotten worse sleep in my life. I woke up with shaking anxiety, my body was shaking. I'm shaking, bro. Last night he says, just know you're not going to have a good time. I've warned you 5 times. How tall are you? Hope you're man size. The original plan was to box, but he says MMA is better. Let's say you get knocked out with
We ain't got none of these goals met, Chato.
one kick that is significantly less damaging than you eating a 30-punch combination with boxing gloves and not going out. Dude, I don't want to get knocked out. That was not part of the plan. What the fuck? I can't believe he wants to switch to MMA. I don't know how to do kicks or anything.
It's pretty crazy that he's not even giving you a chance to figure anything out.
I wanted to learn and get some training, but that's not
train with him. Do some workouts. Get some technique. Do some spar. Yeah, I mean that's what I thought. He doesn't seem to think that.
Am I throwing shit?
I mean, you're gonna have to.
Do I try?
Well, Sean Strickland was a neo-Nazi back in the day. Isn't that right?
I take him down?
Do you know how to take somebody down?
No. Oh, here we go. How's it going? I'm meeting Sean. Okay, I definitely probably have to do the waiver. Oh man, just deep breaths. How's it going?
Are you sparring Sean?
I'm really scared. Am I gonna be okay?
Sign the waiver.
What? Here we go. We're here. I showed up, baby.
You're sparring before you get your mouthpiece.
Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know.
I'll be quick, bro. I'll spar this.
Okay, this is a quick thing. I don't know what to expect. Are you gonna knock me out? We're kind of almost the same size.
I don't know this motherfucker. I don't know this motherfucker. You apparently do know me, dude, because you've been hitting me up for fucking months to spar.
Okay, first of all, I called you out for the Navy SEAL
Calm
training.
down, dude.
I went on the fitness journey 2 months ago.
Okay, two months ago. But then you're like, I like the influencer life. I want to be fucking famous. I like the influence life. So I'm going to go around and try to be fucking famous, bro. This is who you are, dog. So let's glove up and get on
Is
with
this you egging me on? All right, let's go. Let's do this. I love it.
Well, here, I'll give you some trump gloves, dog.
Okay, that's awesome. Are you gonna give me a few pointers of like, yo, do this, do
Have you ever
this?
been in a fight before?
No. Well, one time when I was in college, there was the hockey team and lacrosse team. We got in a big brawl, but
This
that
ain't
was
gonna
it.
be a fight, dude.
You came in here to watch this?
You gotta watch what you're asking.
I appreciate you showing up.
Like, just because people know, you guys, I didn't reach out to this guy. I didn't say, hey, influencer, come spar me. I've been seeing this guy fucking drop.
I want you.
He looks like Michael Bisbin, like an American Michael Bisbin. Not the influencer, but Sean Strickland.
Can I say something right now?
I want to see you crippled.
Except his eyes are pointing in the same direction.
This is the start of a beautiful friendship. It's
Oh,
right
yeah.
here. It's right
Oh,
here.
yeah.
It's right now.
Why are you doing this?
I'm on a fitness journey. So 2 months ago,
Way to end it really quickly.
but I was actually. Am I gonna be able to work out after this or no?
No. Theoretically, you can, or you're gonna want to.
Dude, in my head, when I hit you up, I thought we were gonna do like the circuits and we were gonna do.
You really think
That's the first thing I said to him. I was like, Sean's never done a circuit in his life. What are you doing?
I thought we were gonna get. I did the Navy SEAL training. It was awesome. I'm like, I'm gonna take it to the next level.
Dude, Navy SEAL, like you fucking swam in a kiddie pool, dog.
That was mentally hard.
You fought before?
No.
Holy fuck.
But that wasn't like my intention was not to just go get killed here.
You should have like.
But I can't back down. I did call him out.
Did you voice that before this?
What?
Or, like, did you voice that before this, or like the first time you're
No,
voicing
bro.
that?
He's an influencer, bro. It's like,
No, they're gonna say, they're gonna be like, dude, why are you friends with an influencer? You're gonna be like, dude, friendship is friendship.
I mean,
He's
Nina's
gonna-
like my best friend.
He's coaching an influencer too.
Yeah, my coach influencer.
That's awesome.
You could go on his podcast and ask him how it feels, bro. We both have broken noses after.
Okay, wait, I'm breaking my nose?
No, yeah, broken.
It's.
You seem like a really nice guy, man.
Oh, I appreciate
Yeah, I
that.
can't even you see fucked up. You seem pretty nice. I'm like, this is gonna be
It doesn't
horrible.
matter in the ring though.
No,
dude.
here's the thing, dude, about nice guys. Nice guys are the biggest fucking weasels in the world, dude. This guy comes in real nice, happy Easter, you know, this and that. No, dog, you're here to get fucked up for views, dog. Like you ain't a nice guy. Just say it what it is. You're here to get fucked up for views, so let's fucking do it.
Let's fucking do it, I guess.
Like you've never
What's your name, man?
known violence. Like
Nick.
Chris. Hey, so.
Chris, nice to meet you, man.
All right, man. So, yeah, man. Like this really should be discussed beforehand, but you have.
Yeah, let's give me some sort of talk or something.
Yeah, no, yeah. This, yeah, this is.
I
this
actually
should
really
be
like
discussed
Nick. Like, I'm.
Hey, man.
I like his talk.
worst case scenario, you get a little concussion, you go home, everything's fine.
Fine. So you never fought before? No fight training?
No?
All right. You know
Yeah,
what?
no,
I appreciate the gumption.
Let me tell you something. You can influencer this, influencer that, but I'll tell you something. I got the fight in me for that. So you know we're gonna bring. Try to.
Up, man. That's you showed up.
I tried to ignore this motherfucker for like a month, dude.
Dude, it was God being like, these two need to be in each other's lives. God puts you through challenges, man, and this is gonna be one of them. And
If God is real, bro, you're about to meet the one that lives down there.
what?
Oh,
There
yeah,
were way better people you could have asked in here for this.
Oh, really?
For like do training as opposed to.
Kerr's a nice guy, bro. Kerr would fucking jerk
Way
you
better
off. and-
people you could have asked. Way better people. I respect the fitness journey.
Well, it morphed into something that wasn't supposed to
Yeah,
be.
this morphed into what it was not. This is not what it was supposed
It
to
was
be.
supposed to be like, hey, let's go train MMA for 3 days, see how fucking gnarly it is.
I seriously respect it.
Fuck, dude. You know when you feel that nervous? I'm feeling.
He looks like the nerdy guy from Hackers. Can't remember his name.
Say next time.
Could be excitement.
Hold on a second, Sean. I gotta take out the earrings. That's a horrible thing. I'm Nick. Nice to meet you, man. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
You need a smart partner?
Walker's better, bro. He does all the crazy shit. I just hit you in the head. Oh, God! Fuck! I had to warm up a little bit for this.
I'm scared about like protecting myself, and then you hit me
Joey.
somewhere and I
Yes,
drop.
Joey.
I mean, that's what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Are you gonna fucking be a little pussy, and are you gonna actually try not to die?
Nick, hey, Nick, 1 3-minute round. Hey, put your hands up, relax.
You see what I'm saying? This fucking pussy, bro. Real
The SLC Punk? Now, it wasn't Matthew Lillard, not that one.
soft man, dude.
That's all? That's all you're gonna tell me? Am I hitting you harder? What am I
Do
doing?
whatever the fuck you want, dog. Nah, let's just spar.
Hey, hold on. Are you gonna come in here?
Let's just spar, fucking. We don't need to do this shit.
So are you going?
We're just going, dog.
Rounds on. Oh my. Nope. Good. Nope. Dave, be a man. Be a man. If you run away, it's gonna be worse.
Okay.
It's all right. Yes.
Nothing bad.
Hands right back to your face. Might be able to put him out and hit him hard enough to try.
I'm always thinking like something's gonna come.
Guys got the same jab. Relax. Nick, breathe. Nick, breathe. Nick, you
It's gonna come regardless. You can't be scared of it. Just accept it.
Oh! Fuck!
There you go. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back.
Relax, dude.
You got a minute and 30 seconds left to figure this out.
I want it to be good, bro. Relax. I want it to be good.
Good. No, jab. Don't run up. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back.
Relax.
Don't turn your back, Nick. Nick, do not turn your back. It's the worst thing you do is turn your back. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
I'm the wrong elbow.
It's more mental than you think. It doesn't hurt. That may have hurt, but it's fine. That definitely hurt, but it's fine. You're not dead. Are you elbowing him? Watch your back. Okay.
You gotta quit.
Fuck you mean, run! Run!
This is hard.
Jackson! Punch him!
Okay.
Jackson!
Don't quit. Oh, shit. Wanna go again?
I'll go again. Am I allowed to go again?
Yeah, take a deep breath.
Dude, I'm too tired.
How much time we got left?
You gotta punch him back.
It's so hard.
I'll go again.
How much time we got left?
2 minutes.
Stand.
I know. Fuck.
Think about like your forehead, like a
No,
bat.
not yet. I'm so dead.
Like a ram.
Stand up. There's no air down there. Stand up.
It's so hard to hit him.
Part of your fitness journey.
Ready?
Okay, what?
Hands on top.
I'm trying to, bro.
Breathe. Stop turning your back. The worst thing you fucking do is turn your back to somebody. If you can't see a punch, you're getting knocked the fuck out. Don't turn your back. Stop running away. Face him.
Push him back.
Jab. All I want you to do. Hands tight. Jab. Back. Jab. Back.
He's
All the
running.
entire round. I don't care what the fuck you do.
How you got?
Hands tight.
Oh.
Jesus.
Stop fucking running.
Let's go, ready?
Stop. Yes. No. Look at him. Face him. Don't look away. Fine. No. Move. There you go. Face him. Hands up. Stay tight. You're a fucking turtle.
The worst opponent in my ever.
He knows nothing. I see.
Okay. Oh. I can't hit my elbows, bro.
I'm done. That was fucked. That was bad.
But there's better ones than that. And I think it was Sean Strickland, though, against a different one. Let me see. It was Boxer. Yeah, there's Sean Strickland versus Sneeko. And where this one, yeah. So I'm pretty sure this one's not going to be as friendly. Yeah, because Sneeko called him out in like some award show or something stupid.
What are we doing?
So he's Dana's buddy.
Ready?
I'm not gonna hit him in the body. You know
You're not gonna hit him in the.
Hey, there's Forrest.
body. I'm not hitting the body. Evening, Nick. Let's make it 3 rounds, huh? 3-5. Let's see the influencer. Come on, bro. You're gonna be a fucking man. Let's see the influencer. Think about if you knocked me out, how cool that would look for your. You can actually accomplish something by doing nothing.
Sit down on the hooks, Nico.
You know, as this round progresses, it's going to get noticeably worse for you. Double up the fights. We got 4 minutes. As we get closer to the 3-minute mark, you're about to feel a significant more amount of pain. They should be setting it in right now. There's nothing you can do.
I mean, yeah, just the fact that you keep hitting him as hard as you can, and he's just waving it away. Just imagine if that punch landed, it would still do absolutely nothing.
And this is a moment that as you're realizing, you're about to have a really bad fucking day in the next minute. There you go. 90 seconds in. Here we go, bro. You're doing so good. Don't worry about it, Mike. There's this moment you're realizing that you cannot hurt me. Go grab the mic. Good work. Don't worry, it's coming. You're a very tough influencer. Pretty good clap. Is it set in yet that you're about to get hurt? No, you're good. You're good, bro. Oh! 2 minutes. In your brain, did you think this is how it was going to go?
Sneako's not doing bad. Let's go.
He's hurt.
Ooh.
Yeah, nice.
Ooh.
Good work. Let that right hand go. What time we at? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I want to enjoy this a little bit longer. Let that right hand go. There you go.
I ain't seen no towel.
Jesus.
Pop your jab. You still good.
They throw more towels in.
That's enough.
You didn't fall down, Sneako. You didn't fall down. That's good practice. Heavy shots, man. Good job.
Good job. You got punched real good.
Good job.
That was awesome. He's a world champion, but he was a world champion. He didn't go down. He was a hard shot.
World champion.
Awesome. Why should throw in the towel? They just throw some balls, dude. The guy ran.
They threw in several towels.
Hey, you earned his respect.
Fucking guy hits hard.
You earned his respect by not fighting.
Well, that's kind of what he does.
No, bro, you did great. Like you said, obviously you wasn't going hard in the beginning, but you were throwing good shots. You were moving. Like I told you, huge respect.
Even though Sneako got a beat down, he was all fun and chilly after the spar.
Fucking loser. But yeah, there's a couple more too that have been beat up quite a bit. That's a Navy SEAL versus Strickland. But yeah, there's been a couple more influencers that have gotten their ass beat by kickboxers, UFC guys, and boxers. All that good shit. Streamers got humbled by pro fighters. Yeah, there's 15 of them. Damn. Maybe we'll look more into that. Yeah, I wonder what would happen if you put Charlie in with Sneeko, because they're probably about the same size, right? I don't know. Both bony looking. I'm not sure about height. I think Charlie is very, very short. Like 5'5". Oh, Charlie Zelenoff. There you go. How about that one? Remains undefeated. Now, there was... God, who was it that fought him? Was it Woodley? Tyrone Woodley? Manny Pacquiao? No. Yeah. Charlie beat that ass. No, there ain't no Charlie Zelenoff versus Chuck Liddell. No. Chuck Liddell looks like he's been beat in the head for many years. Was it a UFC guy or a boxer? Okay, Deontay Wilder. I don't know who. I said Tyrone Woodley. So a lot of the same letters.
Dude, what are you doing, man?
How about doing it done?
Hey, no, dude, that's not cool at all.
No, hold up. Hold up. Wait, Dijon. Wait, Dijon. Hold on, break. Relax. Go in the ring.
I'll pick up the money. That was unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah,
We'll rest 2 more minutes. Let's go, Charlie. Finish it, Charlie. Finish. You got 30 seconds down.
He's not even hitting you.
Ooh, broken nose.
Go. Nothing. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
No running out. What are you doing?
No, you don't want to lose your belt. Come on. 1 foot in, at least one.
Yeah, it's like from someone who tries to fight so much outside the ring, he sure can get in and out of a ring really fast.
1 foot in.
We can't run out.
I hit you in the stomach.
Andy is 16. And you got my Donna gloves.
You got it. First time, punk. Over there.
What? He didn't win either one. Yeah, either one. No. What? You want to be up my 12 now? I'm on my 12. I'll switch gloves if you
can't beat shit.
Let's go another round.
You want to go another
round? I like going around.
1 minute this time. 1 minute. You want to go 1 minute?
I'm going to disfigure this both faces. Pick that nose.
I fucked you up, man.
Looks like it. Come on, let's go another round.
Go.
The third match.
One more round?
You rest.
If you win, you get your belt back.
You got disqualified.
You left the ring.
Doesn't fucking matter. We still continue fighting. I hit him in the ring. Oh, go get sober.
Oh, damn. Right here?
Fight's over, alright?
Fight's over now?
I have Spark here.
Fight's over, motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
You going now?
Go. Street fight now.
Nah, it's not fight's over.
Let's go. What's the fridge? Don't put my fridge. Go.
Fight's over.
Go.
Fight's over, I said.
Oh, there you go. It's on now. It's on.
Yeah, don't punch it. Okay.
No.
All right. Call it.
It's obvious UFC rules, right?
Let's go.
Let's see that.
Now it's on.
Yeah, don't punch it.
Let's see that. That belly to back suplex.
All right.
Call it. Let's go. Let's go.
What?
Say it, Joe.
Let's go.
No, say he won. Say he won.
Just say he won.
Say he won. Huh? Say
He won.
You won. Say it.
Okay, he won. Okay, that's it. All right.
Okay, that's it.
Leave him. Let him go.
He's not asleep yet.
Let him go.
You won. Okay. No more.
He wasn't asleep yet.
Just don't try to punch him no more. Go over there. Sit down. Or sit down right here.
You still talking shit?
It's over, dude.
It's over. Take out the gloves then.
We'll bring
Take out the gloves.
next time.
Take out the gloves.
There you go home. Huh? Go home.
Yeah. I don't want to hear you, bro.
It's over, Charlie?
Take off more.
It's over. Yeah.
Okay. So, Charlie, is Dylan off? Is it over?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's over. Okay. Cool.
I'll call it Deontay Wilder.
Man, you lucky I can put you to sleep. You're on your way.
Rematch in a week.
Rematch in a week? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Maybe 2 weeks. You okay, Charlie? Huh?
Should have made him mop the damn floor. Oh, hey, Sludge Count. Good to see you. All right, boys and girls. I think I'm done. Did not meet the goal. You guys are lucky DSP's dead and he's not here to see this. His successor failing worse than him. Felt it. All right, let me get back over here to my... That's not the right one. There. What the hell? Yeah, the camera was off. Haven't used this one tonight. I want that one anyways. Want that one. I am all right. Yeah, whatever the wife and kid had and all the redneck family, it only seemed to last like a day or two. And this morning I felt like shit. Probably around noon or 1. It's not bad. Not bad. And right now I feel fine. I'm just very, that like your eyes are about to shut on you, kind of flu tired. My eyes kind of feel like that, but no headache. Stomach doesn't feel like shit anymore. I actually ate today, so I think I don't know what the hell it was, but it was only about 24 hours. And so sunlight was burning. Yeah, it was like, oh, I could barely even keep my eyes open. It was messed up. But hopefully, I'll be back at work tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm still contagious. But if I am, it's their own fault for coming to work when I'm there. All right, man. Thank you guys for hanging out. We will do it again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your evenings, and yeah, good night.
Thank you for watching the UIS.